we'll take one more problem on the Euler's method. So solve dy by dx is equal to x plus y square. The boundary conditions are the value of y naught is 0, x naught is 0. Find the value of y when x is equal to 0.8. Use h as a 0.2. For example, if they are given h value, then it's okay. If they have not mentioned the x value, but they'll mention the your steps. For example, if they ask to calculate y when x equal to 0.8, they'll mention for the values of 0.2, 0.4, 0.6 and 0.8. Okay, so that time the h value will become 0.2 because h is nothing but x naught minus x1, the initial value minus the next interval value. So for example, in this case, if they mention instead of 0.8, if they mention find the values of y for the value for x equal to 0.2, 0.4, 0.6, so on till 0.8. So in this case, h will become 0.2 because 0.4 minus 0.6 will be 0.2. So like this, h can be calculated. But in some problem, they'll give directly h value. So we'll solve this problem. So first, given data, what they have given as a y naught as a 0, x naught as a 0. Then they have given the h value as a 0.2. So the equation is your f of xy, which is nothing but your y dash, is equal to x plus y square. Okay, so we have the Euler's equation. We have Euler's equation, which is nothing but y of n plus 1 is equal to yn plus h of f of xn yn. Okay, so start with the first value of y1, that can be written as y1 is equal to y naught plus h into f of x naught y naught. So y naught value is 0 plus h value is 0.2. f of x naught y naught is nothing but x plus y square. So if I substitute the value, then it will be 0 plus 0.2 into x is what? That is nothing but x naught y naught. X naught is 0 plus y naught is 0. So we'll get y dash as 0. Now we'll move on to the second step, which is y2. That can be written as y2 is equal to y1 plus h into f of x1 y1. So y1 is 0, h is what? 0.2. Then we have x1 y1 square, sorry, x1 plus y1 square. So if I substitute the value of that, 0, 0.2, x1 is what? Here x1 will be 0.2, right? X naught is 0, then next interval will be x naught plus h will be x1. It can be written x is equal to x1 minus x naught, or you can write x naught is x1 is equal to h plus x naught. So x1 can be written as a 0.2 will be the h plus x naught is 0, so x1 will be 0.2. Okay, so x1 will be 0.2 plus y1 0 square. So if I calculate, I'll get 0.04. So which is nothing but y2, or I can write y at a 0.4. So next is y3. Y3 can be written as a y2 plus h into f of x2 y2. So y2 is what? 0.04 plus 0.2 is the h. Then f of x naught y naught, your f of x2 y2 is nothing but your x2 plus y2 square. So 0.04 plus 0.2 into x2 is what? Here it will be 0.4 plus y2 is what? The value of 0.04 square. So if we calculate, then I will get y3 as a 0.1203. Okay, this is y3, or you can write y of 0.6. Next is y4 or y of 0.8. So y value at a 0.8 interval. Okay, so that can be written as a y3 plus h into f of x3 plus y3. Sorry, x3 comma y3. So y3 is what? 0.1203 plus h is 0.2. Then x is what? x3 is what? 0.6 plus y is what? Y of x3 y3 is nothing but your x plus y square. So x3 plus y3 square. x3 is 0.6, y3 is 0.1203 square. So if I calculate y4, I'll get as a 0.2432. that is nothing but point y at a point 8, which is 0.2432. that means value of y at a x equal to 0.8 will be 0.2432. okay, thank you.